Hey, and welcome to the Campfire. It is the start of a new week for me. It is Monday. So today, I spent a lot of time kind of just focusing on recovering. I didn't do too much today. I kind of just put my laundry in the wash and the dryer, and I cooked myself some food, and I spent most of the day just sleeping because I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather. I am definitely getting a little better though, that's for sure. I had a lot of more of my energy used on kind of just going through difficult thoughts and difficult emotions today. So I woke up in a fairly strong, healthy mood. But my brain decided, hey, we're gonna use all of this fresh energy to reopen some wounds. And I'm like, oh, okay. We're just doing this for today, huh? So I've kind of just been going through more emotions and difficult thoughts.
ニューヨークは綺麗ですか?
とても静かです。
That being said, my brain is absolutely fried right now. とても静かです。Is it clean?
綺麗ですか?
ニューヨークは綺麗ですか?
New York is clean. Oh, is New York clean? That was a question. Desica. I saw a post on Instagram while I was scrolling, and it pretty much just said the people who use for real or FR at the end of everything they say is just like Naruto and Databayo. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, Databayo is pretty much just the word you know in Japanese. Databayo, dayo. Cause when I speak, I say you know a lot, you know? So it's like, I kinda get it. I might not say it much in my recordings, but I do say, or add on a you know at the end when I'm kind of explaining myself to friends and stuff. No, for dayo and databayo would be more fluid with how you use it. You know, it's kind of just more of a affirmative to what you're currently saying. So if you feel like people don't understand it, you kind of just say you know. Or something like that. Dayo and databayo can be kind of used for almost anything that's just a statement, or you saying something that's not a question. Even if it's an exclamation, I'm pretty sure you can just use a dayo.
花さんは小さい年。
Toshi, right? What was machi? Hana-san wa? It's a small town, and then Hana-san wa chisai toshi ni sundeimasu.
に住んでいま
Right?
す。
Grammar? No. Hana-san wa chisai machi. Oh, it's machi. What's toshi?
ケンさんは小さい町に住んでいます。
Ken-san wa chisai.
町。町。
A small town. New York is very big.
ニューヨークはとても大きい
です。
です。
静かです。
It's quiet. Miss Nakayama lives in a small town. You know, I've considered Well, there it is again. You know. I've considered trying to replace my with dayo. I have absolutely no reason to, but I already say anyway a lot. So it could just be another little way to have that quirk. Though, if I just start using dayo for everything, people who aren't familiar with Japanese dialect or anything like related are gonna be so confused. But I do say a lot.
Nakayama-san
Nakayama-san.
は
She's
小さいイギリス人
machi ni sundeimasu.
住んでいます。
ニューヨークは静かじゃないです。
New York isn't quiet. You know, these paths feel like they take a really long time. But then again, I'm just used to the kana being quick. Chisai machi desu. It's a small town.
花さんは小さい町に住んでいます。
Hana lives in a small town. Man, whenever that feeling that you get when you expend an excessive amounts of mental and emotional energy, like the wipeout after, like your brain just feels melted and like numb. I hate, because like I feel so distracted and like I can't really form coherent thoughts. I kind of just feel like I'm rambling right now. Like, I don't know. Whenever I'm in this state, I don't like being around people or talking because like my brain is just so mush that like I can't just be a human being, you know? Tokyo wa shizuka janai desu. Shizuka janai. Tokyo isn't quiet. There you go. And like, I don't know, I have these types of moods a lot, not necessarily like when I'm overexpending on emotional energy, but like when my brain feels like mush, it's pretty frequently because like I do a lot of thinking throughout the day. It's kind of just like my personality. I don't really overthink, but like I'm always thinking about X and Y. Especially like if I have to use it to get through the day, especially like at work, I'm just constantly thinking. And then when I come back and like get home, I'm just constantly thinking an excessive amount. So like I very frequently burn myself out because like I'm always analyzing something. Like when I'm eating my food, I'm always like analyzing it. Like if I order food from somewhere, I'll like kind of like analyze what I'm eating, like how they cooked it, and like the seasonings and stuff, the flavors and textures they use, because like, you know, I was a chef. So food is just interesting for me to like break down and like think about, because it's like, it's my passion. Food's my passion and joy. And then like I always want to do a good job at work, so like I'm always totemo kirei desu. It's very clean.
ニューヨークはとても大きいです。
It's like I'm always trying to think about how to optimize something. That's why I don't really like company rules when I work somewhere that has company rules, because it's like a lot of the time those rules are meant for people who have no idea what they're doing, right? But if you can figure out a way to optimize your workflow or like go about doing certain things, you should be able to do it. I don't know why there are some company rules that do not allow you to just do what you think works better for you, because it helps you get work done in a more timely fashion or more efficiently. I worked at this one warehouse, and that was the case all the time. Like I had my own way of getting work done relatively quickly. Like pretty regularly you would have like teams of like 6 or so people working on one project, but like very often I had my own like set of projects off to the side that I would do by myself or like 1 or 2 other people. And like I just found efficient ways to go about doing it, and then I would give myself downtime. And my boss hated it when I gave myself downtime. Because he'd like try to get me to work more, and I'm like, there is no more work. So I'm kind of just here. And then he gets really upset that that happens. It's like, dude, like, working slower and like looking busy the entire time is not more productive. I can guarantee you this right now. If we just get all the work done and like you give us time to chill out at the end of the day, we will be more energized to do more and better work tomorrow to do the same thing. Because like if you catch up on your work in that warehouse, you pretty much have a full day of doing nothing because orders come in like in bulk at a time. So like if we get all the work done for that month, we just have a ton of downtime at the end of the month. So that's what I was trying to like get across to him. But he did not. He did not like that. He did not understand that concept. New York wa totomo oki desu. New York is very big.
ニューヨークは綺麗ですか？
New York is clean. Hana lives in a small town. Because my brain feels so bad today because of the emotional roller coaster I had this morning, I'm just gonna stop my Duolingo here, and then I'll move on to Busu just to keep my day short. Because I kind of feel sick physically. But I'll be okay. Just a little trauma. Just touching on a little trauma. Making my emotions and physical feeling really bad. Hana lives in a small town. Hana what?
は
She's
小さい
she
町
Sunde.
に住んでいます。
Okay, that took a lot of energy out of me. Just to get through that paths. No, I do not have the brain power to keep going. Alright, we're moving on to Busu. Kanji. Oh man, I'm gonna struggle. I think I'm not in the mental space to learn kanji right now. Let's go back to review. I feel physically ill and my brain isn't working. So we will do review because review is relaxing. Review is relaxing. Futsuka. That was fourth, right? No, second.
何年に月に行きますか？
Ah, nanen. Okay.
母の誕生日は6月29日です。
What? Oh. I remember this one.
お誕
She's 20.
7日
Nanoka.
5月29日と6月2日に会いましょう。
Fukatsu. Ah, Futsuka. Oops.
1月におせちを食べます。12月31日じゃないです。
おじいさんとおばあさんに会いますか？
はい、会います。
何日に会いますか
1月2日に
Oh, ah, Futsuka.
12月31日にお寺に行きます。お寺で鐘を聞きます。お寺に行きます。1日にお寺に行きます。お寺で鐘を聞きます。
おばあさん、100歳のお誕生日おめでとう。
お誕生日。 omedetou.
4月4日
4月4日。
金曜日は9日です。9月6日。
9月6日。
9月6日。
September? Yes.
学校は4月8日からです。
That question I only got because it was the only word I didn't know. Okay, now this one I forgot the grammar for. Was it Nihon? Ni. October 8th. Ni ikimasu. No. Okay, it's date first and then place.
2025年、アキさんの誕生日は何月何日ですか
8月6日です。
何年ですか
1997年です。2027年4月から大学に。
Okay, I did not do that well. And I still feel a little sick. So I think I'm gonna call it there for today. And then tomorrow, if I feel a little better, hopefully I don't wake up and have another little wound opening session with myself next morning so that I can have a very productive day tomorrow and be in a comfortable position to study a lot. It is now Tuesday, and I kind of feel better? Question mark. I can't really say I do feel better because my head is still kind of like fuzzy, and I mildly kind of have a headache. But the mood is okay. I wouldn't say I'm the best right now, mood-wise either. But we conquer these days. We push through, as we always do. Always carpe diem. We always want to try to tackle the day with as much energy as possible. It may be difficult to even muster up the energy to even get out of bed and do your basic hygiene, and I understand. But it's something that just has to be done, you know? Yokoso.
ようこそ。すみません、大阪に住んでいますか
Well, we're dueling a little bit. Sumimasen, Osaka ni sundemasu ka? Excuse me. Do you live in Osaka? I'm shrimping. Posture check. Stretch out your limbs. Get your blood flowing. The amount of mental and emotional energy that I have been expending just simply by existing and waking up has been incredibly a high amount lately. And it's a good thing I had to stop working to focus on my physical health, because I would not have been able to manage dealing with these thoughts and emotional turmoil while I was working. Being able to deal with all these issues in a quiet environment in my bedroom where I'm just recovering and sleeping, and I can deal with the difficult thoughts and then be incapacitated and then just rest up. It's very nice.
ようこそ。
Because then I won't have to deal with these thoughts later. These thoughts and these emotions. It is a mountain that has to be climbed, as steep as it is.
にぎやか
地図。ようこそ、カバン。
quiet. She's
静か
passport.
パスポート
So lately, I've only really been using music from Tama's little music shop, because I'm a big fan of their vibe. But when I'm not recording or streaming, I'll like find those like hour-long or like maybe 5-hour-long like compilations of different music that has like, you know, rain ambience or whatever, lo-fi ambience. Like earlier today, I found a Animal Crossing one
とても
with rain ambience, and I kind of want to start using that in my recording playlist as well. So instead of crediting Tama's music shop or whatever BGM artist, I'm gonna end up just linking my copyright-free playlist when I'm able to curate it a little better and for sure know like everything in there is copyright free, because there are some of those compilations I was talking about
空港
where most of it is copyright free, but randomly in the middle of some of the compilations there will be a song that is copyrighted. So I just need to weasel those out. I also live in Osaka. Tokyo is a big city.
Tokyo はとても大きい都市です
Tokyo wa oki desu. Oh, I put
私
very.
もイギリス出身です
Watashi mo Igirisi shin desu. I'm also from Britain. Nami-san.
はこの
Nami-san wa kono? Nami-san kono. Huh? Kono sunde imasu. Nami-san wa
この町住んでいますに
Right? Nami-san wa kono machi ni sunde imasu. Right? Right. Right? Right. Right.
は
Okay.
じめましてお名前は
Nice to meet you. What's your name? Kyoto
京都
wa
は
chisai
小さい
toshi desu ka? Machi desu.
町ですか
トロント出身ですか
Are you from Toronto?
はいニューヨーク出身です
Yes, I'm from New York. Tokyo is a big city.
東京
Tokyo
は
wa
大
oki
きい
toshi.
都市です
Okay. Pretty soon I should start looking into taking like the actual Japanese tests,
お
so I can like pass N1, N2 and stuff. Cause I'm getting to the point where I'm like getting a grasp of the foundation of its grammar. I just need to expand on my vocabulary. Lesson.
レッスンふ
Ooh. Shigyo.
稚魚
Double.
ダブル
Tsubaki.
つばき
Terebi.
テレビ
Video.
ドライブ
Ooh.
ビデオ、
パ、
パ。One second, I'm getting a little bit distracted. Yo and
御苑、
what? Fune? Fune. Right, Fune.
さ、
沖、
Hang on 1 second. I am being contacted on Discord about something, and I will respond in the middle of my recording. Normally I wouldn't do this, but this relatively feels urgent, and that's not really urgent. I don't know how to say it. I feel obligated to respond, even though I'm in the middle of a recording, which I shouldn't do. There is something that I'm trying to look for, but apparently cannot find. Big apologies. Okay, sorry about that. Gyo-san. Danjo. Gyokan. Yoru. Sengyo. Saifu. Rosso. Rosso. Sashi. Sashi. Kotta. Barata. No thanks. Hiragana.
に
Ni. So for Busu, there's going to be some kanji that I avoided yesterday. I don't think
助手
I have the capacity to do it, but I gotta stop putting it off. What is this? Saba? Saga.
へ
Hey. Itten.
一点
Supin. Oni-san.
お兄さん
Sensei.
先生
Okasa-san.
お母さん
Gakko.
学校
Shumatsu.
だ
Ga. I really need to review all of my kanji. Like one day I just need to dedicate to kanji where I just go back and
知ってる
I go back
うん
and just click on all the kanji in Busu and just kind of go through all of those. Because I don't even feel like I know all of them at all, or the ones I've gone over. Panyo. Like, I've completed the lessons, but I feel like I don't remember or know any of the actual kanji. Natsusen, Natsusen, Natsusen. Natsusen. Because I just feel like I used my test-taking skills to pass those portions, so I definitely need to go back. Setsubun. Gassan. Seppun. Myunhan. Jaguchi. 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 feel like I'm missing something. Jaguchi. I'll come back to this. Oh, no, it's... Here you go. Shinja. I completely forgot this symbol. Oh. Shinja. Anja. It's like the correct characters for Ponyo. Saga. Hooray! Passed everything with 1 life. Nice. Alright, time to learn kanji on Busu. Kanji up and down symbolize up, above, down, below, respectively. These kanji have many ways of being read, reflecting that there are lots of words about these two concepts. Oh, that's fun. In this lesson, we'll only learn a few of their readings, but don't worry, we'll learn even more when we encounter new words that use these kanji later on.
Ue, jo.
Ue.
Ue.
Shita, ka, ge.
Yeah.
下
The word ue in shita is used when an object is physically made up of an upper and lower part, such as a suit. You can also use this word for a story in a book or an exam grade, which is divided into 2 parts. When something has 3 parts, we add another kanji to form jo. Jochu. Jochuge, upper, middle, and lower. Joge, up and down, top and bottom. Jochuge, upper, middle, lower. I do not understand this concept. I don't know what I'm reading right now, if I'm going to be honest.
Jochuge.
Jo. Right.
Migi, yu.
Migi, right. Pointing to the right.
右
Hidari.
Hidari, sa.
Why does it look the exact same?
左
That is 9. Okay. Box. On first glance, Miki and Hidari look very similar. Does it seem like they only differ in the lower right corner? Look closely. First 2 strokes are not identical, and even the stroke order is different. Both kanji are derived from the word hand, with the first stroke representing fingers and the second stroke arm. The right hand is slightly rotated. In Migi, meaning that the second stroke is longer. I already forgot left and right. Hidari. Starting with Hidari.
左は1から、右はのから書きます。
Wait, what?
左は1から、
Match the kanji to its opposite to make pair words. Ue. Mae.
前、前、
前
Mae. Oh, okay. Front of a house. We recently learned my position where this kanji is also used for part of the word you already know, namae. Okay, that makes sense. It's the same sound. When relating to time, it can mean before. For example, in nimae, ni nenmae, 2 years ago. There are other words that use the same meaning. What would this be? Such as, I don't... What's that? I don't remember what that is. Which has another reading. Okay, I honestly don't know what I'm reading.
前
My...
大きい地下鉄の駅は下にあります。大きい地下鉄の駅は下にあります。
右
Nigi.
私の好きな飲み物は右上にあり
They're right and up.
左
Left. Match the words with their translations. On and above, under and below, right. There's a set of 3 books. Which volume should you start with? One technically on top, because it's the first book. Wait, this is a trick question, because technically the first book can be on the very bottom. Because when I place books down, the first book would be on the bottom. But realistically, if this was like other people, it could be 3, 2, 1. So the first book is what you would start with. But for me, it would be the book on the bottom. I'm gonna assume I'm the weird one and say above. Yes. Okay. Good to know how I work.
何ですか？お名前は何ですか？
Match the kanji with their readings and translations. Up and down, left and right.
左から右に1を書きます。
Select the reading of the kanji. Rewrite
下
kanji.
左
Ue, shita, hidari. See, these are good kanji exercises.
男の人は水上スキーをし男の人は水上スキーをします。
Suijo? Well, it would have to be, he's on top of the water, so it has to be this. It's just straightforward, right? Okay, water ski. He skis on top of the water.
男の人は木の下に
Man,
男の人
person,
は木の下にいます木の下にいます
no shita.
右左
Migi, hidari. Ue, shita.
今、私は
Ima. Watashi wa
友達の家の前にいます。
tomodachi no mae.
小さい時計はカバンの中ですそしてそのカバンはソファーの上にあり
Okay, I am naruhodoing. Many naruhodos. Rewrite the sentence in hiragana. Oh boy. Gomae. Gomae. Gomai? There's so much kanji in this, I can't read this. I wasn't ready. Kuji ni kako no mae de Gomai? What is Gomai? Am I saying it right? Gomai? Go? Okay. I felt like I was going crazy.
上司と部下は一緒にお昼
What is it?
上司と部下は一緒にお昼ご飯を食べます。上司と部下は
上司と Joe plus subordinate. Okay, that makes sense. Shige. No.
小学校はだ
小学校 What?
大学の右にあります。
大学 No, I got it backwards.
小学校は大学の右にあります。
I immediately forgot. This?
校は大学の
大学 Okay, there we go. Wow, that took a lot out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I did it though. I struggled to do it, but I did it. And I think I'm gonna keep going to the lesson, but by the time I get to the checkpoint, I'm definitely gonna redo the kanji, because I feel like I am not confident in what I just did, because that was really difficult. Happy Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. So today, I want to hopefully have a very productive session where I don't get any wrong and I answer everything flawlessly. Of course, that's asking for a lot, but we try. We always try, right? That's always what we want to do. Because, honestly, always want to try in everything. You never want to half-ass anything. So, let's see here. Haha. This is Mother. This one I know. From Busu. Haha.
Haha.
This is good review. Thank you, Duolingo. I cover it in Busu and then Duolingo reinforces it. Chichi.
父
Chichi. Nihon.
京都
Oh, well, I got one wrong. Got one wrong.
日本京 京都父母
家族
家族
団子大家族
私の家族は小さいです。
I already have a video of Dango Daikazoku cover, but I kinda, when my throat gets better, I'd like to redo it. There's a lot of songs I want to cover on my channel. My channel is a very odd mix of everything. It's a large variety. It's like gaming, my studying, my singing. And this channel's just about me. A small niche, a channel by me, for me. And of course, anyone that is watching my content, I greatly appreciate you. If you're able to make it through my study sessions and kind of vibe with me, I want to give you my earnest thank you. And I am very grateful for your support in watching my content. Watashi no kazoku wa chisai desu. My family is small. Haha.
Haha.
Chichi.
父
Sumaho. Chichi.
父
母と父。
My mom and dad.
花さんは忙しいです。
Write this in English. Hana wa isogashii desu. Busy.
私のコートはそこです。
My coat is there. Isogashi.
忙しい
母も忙しいです
My mom is busy.
その人はエンジ
Got
ニア
that
です
wrong. Sono hito wa engineer desu. That person is an engineer. Clean. Kire.
きれい。
Bag. Kaban.
カバン
Map. Chizu.
地図。
Welcome. Yokoso.
Yokoso.
Family kazoku.
ケンさんもエンジニアですか？
Ken is Ken, also an engineer.
母も忙しいです
My mom is busy. Also busy. Yatta. Yatta yatta yatta. Hiragana practice. Oni-san.
お兄さん
Fuyu.
だ
Da. Kyoto.
京都
Sensei.
先生
Gakko.
学校
Shumatsu.
週末
Ka-san.
お母さん
Oni-san.
ふ
Fu. Datte.
だってこ
Ko. Shipitsu.
執筆
Kabuki. Fubo. Sabi. Aba. Shiba. Osaka. Shipitsu. Shikari. Ittan. Kusuri. Ika. Shitake. Yatta yatta yatta. Katakana.
お
Oh. So lately, I've been playing games with a friend to kind of just like learn how to use my right hand a little better. And honestly, it's been helping a lot. I've been learning how to use my right hand very well. The disability is kind of just becoming like a mild hindrance instead of like controlling my life.
関与 G
And I'm very slowly getting adjusted to my disability. I'm able to have legible left-hand writing,
脚
and I'm starting to be able to do a lot of things with just one hand. Of course, with the support of like my right forearm or elbow or whatever, bicep. But I'm learning how to handle life with just one hand. And I'm not trying to rely too heavily on other people to get things done, because I don't want to be codependent. I want to be independent. I want to be able to function and live by myself if the situation so calls for it.
それ
Because, you know, like, people aren't always going to be around. And that's the harsh reality. Like, currently I have my family to help and assist, but I won't let them because they're not always going to be around. They're around for now, but while they are around, now is a good time for me to learn what I can and can't do,
部屋
which is very important. You want to be able to push yourself and test yourself in a safe environment.
これ
I've said this a lot. When you are in a safe environment, think your hard thoughts, go through the hard emotions, go through the hard steps, make yourself uncomfortable, do things that you think you're incapable of doing or doing well in your safe environment. That way, when you truly are by yourself or in the moment when it pops up in your life, and it will. Everything always pops up in your life down the line. You want to be prepared already. You should be like, yeah, I've already dealt with this before. I can deal with it now. It's very important.
ファッション
People always sit in their own comfort bubble. They refuse to step out of their bubble. They rely so heavily on their family, and they're unable to function without their family. I know a lot of people like that. Kyapetsu. Nikeru. Kyatsu. Yake. Kajino. Is it me, or are these completely different compared to my other practices? Sukari. No, not that one. Sukari. Choppiri. Toppingu. Ikaku. Rappingu. Yomu. Yomu. Nyata nyata nyata. Describing what's outside.
庭
Niwa.
池
Ike.
池
No, Ike is pond. Niwa. Ike.
鯉は庭の池の中にいます。
Koi wa.
鯉は庭の池の中にいます。鯉は庭の池の中にいます。
No naka.
花
Hana.
きれいな花。
Kirei na hana. Kirei na hana. We learned that we use the verb for inanimate objects and iru for animate objects. Although plants are alive, we use aru for those that don't move. When a living thing is no longer alive, it becomes an object, and we need to use aru. For example, we use iru for fish in a pond, and use aru for fish in a fridge. You know, that was something that I questioned, I think, when I was first learning this. are plants. They're technically alive, but they answered it here for me. Which 4 words use aru? I immediately forgot. Aru is alive, right? That's Nihon. And that one. Wait, all of these are inanimate objects. Nihon, inanimate. Hon, inanimate. What is that? Suchi? Home, inanimate. Tomodachi, animate. Hana. I mean, Hana, right? Oh, there's a 4th one. Wait, that changes things. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was wrong. Okay, wait. Nihon. Oh, hito. I completely ignored the hito kanji at the end.
犬、
Inu,
猫。
neko.
犬と猫はいい友達です。
Ino to neko. Inu. はい。
鳥、
Tori.
魚。
魚
鳥は魚を食べます。
Tori no sakana. Oh, sakana. Won't get you wrong this time.
鳥、魚、猫。
Tori, sakana, neko. Aoi, bluefish. Small cat. I'm just looking at the first part and just autopiloting. Because, I already know the keyword for the translation. Arrange the words in order. Inu, neko, tori, sakana.
犬と猫は部屋の中にいます。
Yes, they are inside the room.
犬と猫は部屋の中にいます。
Neko, naka. Arrange the words in order. Garden, niwa, pond, ike, tree, hana. Okay.
妹は庭の木の上にいます。
Imoto. Was this the kanji for imoto? Right? I don't know. I don't remember.
妹は庭の木
Niwa. Niwa.
妹は庭の木の上に
Ue. Okay, yes. That is imoto.
猫は犬が好きじゃないです。
Neko wa inu. Iru. So. Live. Neko. Ike. Tori. Niwa. Inu. Movement.
大
Live
きい
animals.
木は池の左にあります。
Hidari was left. Complete the sentence. The fish is in the garden's pond. Sakana wa niwa no. In the garden. No niwa no ike. Ike no naka ni arimasu. No? Oh, imasu. Sakana ike imasu. Yatta yatta yatta. I did that one relatively easy. Of course I got some wrong, and I said I wanted to get all of them right. Of course, that's going to be impossible if I don't really understand the language. Of course, you're going to get some wrong. That's part of learning. Getting things wrong is part of learning. And you wanna mess up. You wanna get things wrong, so that way you can learn and correct yourself. Very important. And again, I really appreciate all of you that are watching and supporting me. And I will see you guys on Thursday. It is now Thursday, and today I feel pretty good about the progression of my studying today. I feel like my brain is functional, and I do not feel hindered or foggied at all. So that's nice. I don't think I should struggle, but I mean, I'm really good at jinxing myself. It's kind of my thing. I'm like really good at jinxing myself. Yawn. So my throat is slowly getting better, and I want to start doing some voice training pretty soon. Not only do I just enjoy singing, but like voice training would help me get to the point in my life that I would like.
4
So some of you may or may not know, but I do classify myself as non-binary, and technically that would mean I'm like gender fluid, you know? So like I don't really want to be fully classified as just a guy or like some femboy or like someone that's super feminine or like an MTF trans girl. I just want to be me, you know? I want to be androgynous. I want to be able to do whatever I want. If I want to dress masculine, I want to be able to dress masculine. If I want to dress feminine, I want to be able to dress feminine. I kind of just want to have that range. Sansai desu. Three years old. Years old. Sai.
4歳です。
Music is a little loud. I'm sorry. 4歳です。4 years old. What? Why is this one wrong, but the other one was fine? You know, it's okay.
姉は優しいです。
Maybe it was a one-off. They were like, yeah, close enough. And then this time we're just like, yeah, we're not gonna give it to you this time. Which makes sense. 姉は優しいです。My older sister is nice.
姉。
姉は面白いです。
My older sister is interesting. 面白い。
妹はどこですか？
妹はどこですか？ Where is my sister? Younger sister. 妹。
私も会社員です。
I'm also 会社員 an office worker. 会社員
会社員。
bag
カバン
welcome ようこそ
ようこそ。
空港
空港
she's for no
姉は会社員です。
my older sister is 会社員です an office worker.
妹は会社員です。
妹は会社員です younger sister is in office. I'm 4 years. Well, this was a relatively short path. The other ones felt a lot longer. But yeah, I do want to be able to increase the pitch of my voice to kind of just be more feminine. And I want to slowly start working towards that. But I would also like to be able to hit a deep voice. Kind of, just kind of like voice acting. I just want to have that range and like be able to voice act. And like kind of just do any role. Like in Japan they very frequently have women voice male characters. And likewise, I would like to be able to voice both male and female, because I just want to have that range, just as I do with myself. I want to be able to be both just a guy and both just a girl, or just a dramatist and flip between. Because I'm gonna be honest, feminine fashion is just superior than male fashion. The clothes and styles they get are just so much more interesting. おばあさん。
おばあさん。ぽ。
Paul. And those of you that are okay with that, I'm very grateful for your support. And those of you that aren't supportive of that, well, they probably wouldn't reach this far into my content, because this is Thursday of my recording. And they wouldn't support me like that.
ぐっすり。お母さん。学校。先生。お兄さん。し。そっぽ。
Oh, I mistyped.
P.
Oh well. Consistent effort is all it takes to something in your life to change. Consistency, consistency, consistency. And if you are putting in the consistency and you realize nothing is changing, then it's time to just take a different approach. This applies to everything. If you feel like you're stuck in, let's say, like your career, and you're being consistent, you're showing up every day, you're on time every day, you're exceptional every day, and nothing is just changing over the course of like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and it's time to change your approach, Same thing with hobbies. If you're doing something consistently and you're not improving or something is changing, it's time to take a step back and review earnestly why something isn't working.
Machu Picchu.
This also goes with your friendships and your relationships. If you feel like you're the only one being consistent and putting in an intentional effort in the friendship, you're the only one reaching out all the time, you're the one planning all the time, you're the only one giving all the time, then it's time to take a step back and see what happens. If they never give back, if they never reach out, then that's that. It was meant to be. And you can't be sad with those type of separations, because you were the only one putting in work, so that means they truly did not value you or your company. Hello, Warwick. Texted your ex. Hope she responds. I can't say I would support that decision, but I hope it all works out for you, and I hope you are okay. Because sometimes it's best to just move on and let things go. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. when you were being a little D, sometimes it's hard to control your emotions. So if you yourself was unaware of the situation that was happening and you feel like it's your fault, sometimes you can't blame yourself for that. And it kind of does hurt to think about. But sometimes it's just not your fault. I miss her so much, I don't know why I leaved her. Yeah. Sometimes some hard decisions are just made, and it drastically changes your life. Man, it was my fault. Sometimes you shouldn't blame yourself for stuff like that. It was the situation of your life in that moment. You can't blame yourself for being put in a hard spot, in a hard situation, in a hard emotional state. Because not everyone's perfect, you know? You can't expect everything to always end up perfect. Everyone's fallible. Sometimes you lose your emotions. Sometimes you just can't see their perspective, they can't just see your perspective, and you just clash. That happens. But you should never blame yourself for something that goes wrong. Sometimes it truly will be your fault in certain things, and you just have to be okay with that. But that's why it's important to always remember that sometimes you just can't always blame yourself. You're at the level of my dreams. Yeah, I get that. I feel that. But with the way the world transpires, if you're earnest in what you want for yourself, and you truly want it for yourself, the way the universe works is that it'll eventually give it to you. You just have to keep trying. Learning Japanese again? I started to learn Japanese too. Yeah, I study Japanese every day. Every day I do Duolingo, and every day I do Busu. You're in Unit 1 though? Yeah, I spend about 30 minutes, 20 minutes every day. I don't really take days off unless like I'm really sick. And I have missed a couple of days because I am sick. Kusu. Kado. Soup. Pace. It just repeats itself. Yeah, Duolingo, a lot of people criticize Duolingo a lot for how repetitive it is. It took me about 3 months worth of Duolingo lessons to finally start getting things that were different. But it is very important that you practice the same hiragana and katakana every day. Just like when you're going to school as a kid, it's important that, you know, they make you do your ABCs every day. They make you do your math every day. Doing it every day is very important. Gohan means rice and food at the same time. See, that's kind of a mild misunderstanding. Gohan technically doesn't really mean rice. It more or less means meal. And in most cases, rice is a meal. And it's kind of a staple. So when someone says Gohan asa dayo, it typically just means it's time for breakfast. It doesn't really mean that there will be rice included, but most of the time there is rice included. So it's kind of just like a fluid word, kind of like very vague, because it can be used in multiple instances. Like, if you do use it for rice, it's directly referring to the rice as a meal. What is my favorite dish? Anything with noodles, protein, and vegetables. So it could be ramen, it could be other soups like the Vietnamese culture pho or bún bò Huế. It could be udon. Space. I love noodles. Spite a tree. I am a tree hugger. I do like trees. That is a thing. I forgot if I did my hiragan already. What is a tree hugger? Someone who likes nature. They stay outside, make sure the parks are clean,
家
make sure nature stays healthy,
窓
make sure the cities don't destroy forests, make sure people don't catch forests on fire, taking care of nature, taking care of your environment, keeping your air clean. Hug me instead, and fanboy by the way. Nice, nice. I huggies everybody. Everyone deserves a hug. The speaker says house. No, that's not house. Window. Okay, well, I'm going to get this wrong. Yeah, house. Okay, Mado. Watashi wa yoku. I often see that tree from the window of the house. Watashi wa yoku wa from the window of the house. Made would go here. Made kara ano ike. Yeah. What goes your tree? No, I got it wrong. I see the tree from the window of the house. Watashi wa yoku ie no mado kara ano. Okay. See the tree from the window of the house. God,
机
please kill me here. No, I hope you get through those emotions. We never want to get smitten on the spot. Say I'm not a doctor in Japanese. Watashi wa... I almost said office worker. Okay. Watashi wa isha janai desu. That would be I'm not a doctor. Watashi wa isha janai desu. Isu.
机と椅子
A desk and a chair. Let's see. Need to listen to that again. I missed it.
机と椅子机
Suku. Suku.
と椅子
To. Tsukui ito.
と椅子
Isu. Oh my god, I got this completely wrong. Okay, Su. Wait, Su and Su sound the exact same, but they're different characters. Okay, so I got the Su's mixed up. I got the Ku. It's Kue, not Kui. The Isu. The I and the E sound so similar. And the Su and the Su obviously are different characters, but they sound the exact same. But yeah, Isha, that means doctor, right? Yeah, Isha is doctor.
棚
Tana. We just learned that Tana means shelf. This word is useful to know as it's also used in words for other furniture. For example, the word for bookshelf is a combination of dai and naka. Or, wait, taka? But when we add another word to tana, the sound becomes dana. This means that a bookshelf. Another example is todana, which means cupboard, and is made of door, and tana, shelf. Hondana, todana, hondana, bookshelf. Okay, that makes sense. Hon is book, and then dana would be the shelf. To for cupboard. Cup. Dana. Shelf. Hondana. Bookshelf. Todana.
大きい本棚
Oki. No. Oki. Dana. I match the words with their translations. Tana. Shelf. Dana. I select 4 words which use aru to give a location. Aru was inanimate objects, right? Ime ni wa ie, neko, mado, isu. 4 things. Ie ni Ie's house. Ie mado isu. I got it right.
棚の上のカメラ
Nano.
棚の
Tano?
棚の
Tana. Tana. No.
上のカメラ
Ue no. Hi.
ベッド、
Okay, well that's self-explanatory. Beddo.
テーブル、
Teburu. Okay.
ソファーとテーブル
So. Fa.
ソファーとテーブル
To. Teburu. Watashi wa yoku. Now this one I got completely wrong. It was ie. Right? Oh, I got it mixed up. No. Yeah, wait, no. I just chose the wrong one.
机と椅子
Okay, suku e isu. Won't get that one wrong again. There we go. I was afraid I was gonna get that wrong
椅
again.
子、机、
Beddo. Chair. I forgot what chair was. Isu. Desk. Table. No. What was desk again? Toke. Toke? No. Sukui. Suke.
机、椅子、棚、
Sukue. Small window. G-sign. Spacious garden. Cramped house. Okay, adding
家、
adjectives to these now.
庭、内、窓、
Ue. Ide. Niwa. Wait. Uchi. Okay. Uchi is home. Ie
黒い
house.
椅子は窓の前にあります。猫はテーブルの上、
Neko. Ne. Ko. Ko. Ne. Ko. Wa. Table. Table. No. Ue. Right?
猫はテーブルの上にい
No.
ます。
Ue. I arrange the words in the order. Shelf. Mado. Bookshelf. Desk. Chair. I got that
犬は
right.
男の人の犬は男の人の
Otonoko no hito no.
犬は男の人の左
Did I hear that right?
は 男の人の左にいま
Hidari?
す。コンピューターはテーブルの上にあります。
Ue? No.
います。コンピューターはテーブルの上にあります。
What? Ue goes here.
います。コンピューターはテーブルの上にあります。
Table. Right. Select 3 words which use iru to give a location. Iru. Inanimate objects, so hold. Nickel. No. What is this? Sakura? No. Tori? No. Nickel? No. Oh. Man. Wait, Hiru is alive. A bird is on the chair. Tori. Right. We just learned new words for things we can find inside. Remember that repeating lessons and using a vocabulary review will help you memorize new words.
ベ
Yes.
ッド、椅子、机。
Bed.
ベッド、椅子、机。
Isu.
椅子、机。
Tori. Saku. Tori. Neko. Wait, what? Okay. Well. There we go. Almost got it wrong a third time, not gonna lie. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. I got some easy ones missed, and I got some mispronunciations like the su and the su, and the e and the e mixed up, but honestly, something about vocal lessons just always get to me. Guess I'd struggle with language. But I mean, I've always been bad with accents. It's kind of just been an issue with me. But that will be it for today's studying. Okay, I am gonna start my Japanese studies. What's today? Today is what, Friday? Yes, today's Friday. Let's see here. You know, everyone always makes fun of Duolingo because it's like really basic and studying, but you know, if you do it every day, it's actually pretty nice. You know,
4、
Ichi,
7、
oh,
5、
haha,
母、
Tokyo. Select the correct characters for a goal. Goal.
5、
5歳です。
Goal site. 5 years old.
兄は先生です。
My older brother, Ani wa sensei desu, is a teacher. My older brother, Ani.
兄。
兄は看護師です。
Ani wa kangoshi desu. Kan? Kan. What is kan? My older brother is... Kan.
看護師。
Nurse. Okay. Is a nurse. Grammar.
弟はどこですか？
Ototo wa doko desu ka? Where is my younger brother?
弟も看護師です。
弟も看護師です。My younger brother is also a 看護師 nurse.
Your father knows about saving money. Everything I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
And I just saved on my car insurance for driving safe with.
優しい看護師です。
優しい看護師です。
Wake you up at what time?
He's a nice.
So,
優しい He's a nice nurse.
弟は学生です。
My 弟は学生です。Younger brother is a student.
ケンさんはうるさいです。
Ken さんはうるさいです。Ken is noisy. Noisy. うるさい。Anna is very noisy. Anna さんはうるさいです。
です。
Well, I got it wrong. Yeah, my younger sister isn't 5 years old yet.
Imoto
isn't 5 years old. Wait, hang on. No, my younger sister isn't 5 years old. Yeah, 妹は最後じゃないです。
じゃないです。
いえ、妹は5歳。Oh, wait, I went 最後。Oops.
兄は
看護師
看護師
です。
です。
花
さんは
うるさい。
うるさい
です。
です。
I got it wrong again. I didn't see what the correct thing was.
いいえ。妹は
5
歳じゃないです。
花さんはとてもうるさいです。
There we go.
だ
役
ピー100
ミューヘンあいみょん遠慮巨漢
巨大
巨漢
食事に
100 Oh, I ran out of Duolingo lives. I clicked Kyaku. Oh well. checkpoint. Time to review. Match the kanji to the opposite. Hidari. Right.
前
My.
お名前は何で
Which volume should you start with? Yes, I remember this one.
右
Migi.
左は1から右はのから書きます。
Migi.
上司と部下は一緒にお昼ご飯を食べます。上司と部下は一緒に
Boss
お
and
昼ご
subordinate.
左から右に1を書きます。
Hidari. Rewrite the sentence in hiragana. Gomai. Gomai. Rewrite the sentence in hiragana. Gomai translates to what? Gomai Kuji. Gomai Kuji. Gomai Kuji. Gogo Kuji. Ushiro. I don't know how to translate this. That's the kanji from my, but cool. Here we go. Kuji gakko no made. There we go. Let's meet up in front of the school at 9 a.m.
男の人は水上スキーをします。
Amanda's water skiing. Hito wa water ski. Quite taken literally.
下
Ue.
左
Shita. Hidari. It's like the reading of the kanji. Ue. No? Upper, middle, and lower. Oh.
小学校は大学の
Shogaku. Shogaku wa
右にあります。小学校は大学の右に、小学校は大学の右にあります。小学校は大学の右。小学校は大学の右にあります。
Hi. Okay. Nice. It's like the reading of the kanji. What was that? Miki? Oh, wait, no, it's this one. No, I was wrong. Select the reading of the kanji. Select the reading of the kanji. Review completed. Asking about locations. Talking about locations. Match the words with their translations. Up and above, receive that below.
のりは男の人の右にいます。クミは男の人の左にいます。
左にいます。
ご飯は魚の下にあります。
の下。
魚はご飯の上にあります。
上。
本の上、時計の上。
Complete the phrases on the book above the clock. 本の上。
本の上、時計の上。
上。True or false?
時計はどこにありますか？
カバンの中にあります。
カバンの中にあります。Put the phrases in order above, 上, below, 下. Inside, my, inside, 中. Wait, my, 中, front, behind. はい。
今日は寒いですから、うちの中にいます。
Build the sentence because it's cold today. I'm inside at home.
今日は寒いですから。
今日は寒いですから。
うちの
中にいます。
私はともかさんの後ろにいます。私はともかさんの後ろにいます。
Behind. Nice. Lots of review today before the checkpoint. Lots and lots of review. Match the words with their translations. Inu, ike, neko.
犬と猫は部屋の中にいます。
Both are inside the room. Hie no naka. Garden. Niwa. Pond, ike, tree. Ana.
犬と猫はいい友達です。
犬、猫。
鳥は魚を食べます。
鳥は魚。Select 4 words which use aru to give location. Aru, on. Uchi, hana. Hana's alive. 4 words. Okay, I got it right.
妹は庭の木の上にいます。
妹
は庭の木の上にいます。
庭木のいます。Oh, I got it wrong.
大きい木は池の左にあります。
左にあります。左 left. Select 3 which list gives iru as a location, which is alive things. Neko, tori, inu. Complete the sentence. The fish is in the garden's pond. Sakana wa niwa no. Niwa no ike no naka ni imasu. はい。
妹は庭の木の上にいます。
妹は
庭の木の上にいます。
木の上。はい。Review completed. Alright, I think that's a good amount of review for this, and I'm quite understanding it a lot, which is nice. Being able to understand, very important, that's for sure. It is now Saturday. How has everyone's week been? Well, I guess by the time you guys get to this part of the video, it'll be by the end of the last week for you. But I hope that this upcoming week is good to you, and I hope last week was good. I have been spending a lot of time recently kind of just trying to get my body back into shape after being sick for so long. I was almost incapacitated almost every day when I was sick. So being able to move about, having energy again, feels nice. I always woke up and would go back to sleep for another 8 hours and just wake up in the middle of the day. I was sleeping 15 hours a day because I was just so sick. But I've been feeling a lot better. Once I wake up, I'm actually up, and overall, I just feel better. My cough mostly has went away. 6 It's important to get out and move around. It helps with depression and bad thoughts. It helps facilitate your positivity, because you need energy to stay positive. And if you have high anxiety, it's hard to go out, and I understand. But anxiety and depression balance out like a seesaw. Staying inside too much is good for your anxiety, but really, really bad for your depression. Roku sai desu ka? She's 6 years old. But staying inside too much is good for your anxiety, but bad for your depression. So you kind of need a good balance and kind of just seesaw back and forth. Because I was so sick, I was stuck inside for a very long time. And I wouldn't necessarily say it was making me depressed, but it was making my, I guess, bad thoughts more overwhelming. And since I've been going outside a little bit more, it's been a little better. I'm able to handle the harder thoughts a little better. Ane wa older sister. Ane wa yume desu. Is famous. Yume.
私も大学生です。
I'm also a college student.
花さんも大学生です。
Hana is a college student. Also, college student. I didn't hear them all. I also didn't read them all. I just tried answering off of what I heard. Bad habit. Bad habit. Musume wa bengoshi desu. Musume, my daughter, is a lawyer. Musume.
娘はブラジルに住んでいます。
Musume wa my daughter, Brazil, lives in Brazil.
その大学生は6歳ですか？
Is that その大学生は6歳ですか? Is that student 6 years old? No, is that college student 6 years? What? How does that make any sense? See, that's what I thought at first too, and I'm like, how is a college student 6 years old? Like, who would ask that question? Who asks if a college student is 6 years old? What? That, huh. Okay then.
妻はエンジニアです。
It's not easy being the one everyone counts on to keep your operation running. That's why at Granger, we're...
My wife. Wa engineer desu is an engineer. Yume kirei
きれい
kaban
カバン
chikatatsu
地下鉄
suma
妻
suma chikatatsu
地下鉄
roku
6
kuko kangoshi
花さんも大学生です。
Hana is also a college student.
その大学生は6歳ですか？
Is that college student 6 years old? Quite the question, huh? Quite the question. Always practice hiragana and always practice katakana. If you think you know it, well, keep practicing anyway. It's important to review your basics and your foundations.
ちょ
Reviewing your basics and your foundations makes getting through the more advanced stuff way easier. You can't learn the hard stuff without knowing the basic stuff. You have to get good at the basic stuff to do the hard stuff. Junsan.
巡査
Kaju.
果樹
Juzu.
数珠
Kajun.
果順
Juken.
こ
Ko. Usuri.
ぐっすりぐ
Gu. Choito.
ちょいと
Honshu. Juzu. Jushi. Jun. Pure. Byun. Shijimu. Yaguchi. Pyakuya. Kanja. Angya. Jinja. Kazu. You know, I say it's important to review your basics, but I always skip the kanji in Duolingo. View. When I always say how I'm really bad at kanji. But that's because I'm kind of just relying on Busu to help me with kanji. But I'm probably going to pick up a different way to learn kanji. I'm probably going to look for a website or something that helps review kanji. Pamyu.
パリュパチャパミュ ネビ
Nebula.
ュラ
Junka.
順化
Shibayu.
シビュラ
Shibura. I said that so wrong. Oh my god. Kijun.
基準
Julia.
わ
Wow. So lately, my brain has been feeling really bad. And I don't know why.
ミュ
Like every time I wake up, I just have like a numbing headache that won't kind of like go away. I'm like staying hydrated and like I'm eating my meals and you know I'm exercising, but I don't know. Yeah, Yura.
る
Ru. Cha.
茶
Chura. Jushi. Pure. Jun. Byun. Nebula. Uya. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm not confident in my answer. Ucha. Uchiyu. Uchi yu. Uchiya. Ocha. Nebula. This has popped up a lot. Nice. Okay. Checkpoint. Now I did a lot of review yesterday, so I hope I get this first try. Aru. It's like the Masu form of aru. Arimasu.
猫はテーブルの上にいます。
猫はテーブル。
猫はテーブルの上にいます。
テーブルの上。
犬は男の人の左にいます。
左にいます。
コンピューターはテーブルの上にあります。
テーブル上。
ここ、そこ、あそこ。
どこ
そこ。
ここ、そこ、あそこ。
どこ
Why is the last one just voiced by someone else?
兄の車はここにありません。兄はここにいません。兄の車はここに
ありません。
ありません。兄はここにいません。すみません。地下鉄の駅
I
は
remember this.
12時です。お弁当はそこにあります。食べましょう。
お弁当はそこにあります。
のりは男の人の右にいます。ふみは男の人の左にいます。
左に
右
Aru to give location. Aru was inanimate objects. Inu, neko, iie. Neko. Mate. Oh no, it's all life stuff. Isu. Mado. Wait, what? Inu, neko. No. Wait. Niwa. Hang on. Animals. What am I doing? Niwa. Iie. Hi, I almost got that wrong. Inanimate objects. Aru, inanimate. Aru, inanimate. Kaban. Oh. Whoops.
私はともかさんの
I knew the answer to that watch one. I just clicked the wrong one. Here's this guy.
池
Ike is pond.
家族は中国にいますが、
Imasu.
大学はアメリカにあります。
Arimasu. Rewrite the sentence in hiragana. This one I do not remember at all. I knew I struggled with this a lot. Left of the pond.
妹は庭の木の上にいます。妹は庭の木の上にいます。
The fish is in the garden's pond. Sakana wa niwa no ika no naka ni arimasu. No, it was imasu. Did Did I pass? You know what? That's a W for me. I'm okay with that. Considering I, kinda just rushed some of the answers and just got it wrong. But I'm happy with that. I can move on to chapter 29 in Busu, and I can call it a day. The study session was relatively nice. I didn't have a headache doing it, and I felt good. I felt confident in answering the questions. Hey, and welcome to Campfire. Today is going to be a final day for this week's recording. It is Sunday. I have been very slowly been getting better. I have a really bad headache right now though, and my throat feels really scratchy and stuff. I don't know, I felt really good when I woke up today, but as the day kind of progressed, I just slowly started getting a little worse. And now I have a really bad headache and my throat is really dry, and I was drinking a lot of water. And I ate a pretty big meal too.
6母父
But I hope that the week ended strong for everybody. And for those of you that are going to watch this at the beginning of the week, I hope the new week is nice to you.
7歳です。
I'm 7 years old.
兄はおしゃれです。
My older brother is
おしゃれ。
fashionable.
父もおしゃれです。
My dad is fashionable. Also
弟
fashionable.
は7歳です。
My younger brother is 7 years old.
息子は看護師です。
My son is a nurse. 息子
いいえ、娘は7歳です。
No, my daughter is 7 years old.
夫は弁護士です。
Otto?
夫。
My husband is a lawyer. My husband.
夫はニューヨーク出身です。
My husband is from New York.
母はとても頭がいいです。
My mother is very smart. 息子 nurse.
看護師
smart.
頭がいい。
頭がいい。
弟は頭がいいです。
My younger brother is smart.
母
Busy.
忙しい。
She's
静か。
息子
父もおしゃれです。
My dad is
おしゃれ。
fashionable. Also fashionable. Almost got that wrong again. Oh, it's loading. Oh, okay, there we go. Characters. More katakana practice to the point where I can read it without thinking about it. That is the goal, to be able to do it without thinking about it. And even then, after I do get to the point where I can do it without thinking about it, I'm still going to keep doing it.
B.
Pattern recognition. Very important. Shampoo.
100歩
と
と
よ
よ
お
お
め
め
ろ
ね
ね Yeah, this headache right now is killing me. It's like ringing. It's not like a stress headache. Because I know what a stress headache feels like. It feels like it's wrapping around your head like a band. And it's like kind of high tension. This is... I don't know what this is. It's still a headache. I don't know what the cause of this headache is. I kind of need to look at that headache chart. Yuri.
リハビリへ
鮭
鮭
お船お鮭お鮭船池肉わしゃみょんどんみょんどんand champagne. Onion. Okay. I'm kind of just clicking things. You know, gotta practice. Same thing.
Hey.
Pattern recognition, pattern recognition, pattern recognition. Get good at the basics. And the foundations. Josh.
Wa.
Wow. Mio.
みょ
お姉さん。
お姉さん
おばあさん。
おばあさん
今週。
今週
おじいさん。
おじいさん
京都。
ぺ
ぺみょ
みょ
わ。Right? Yeah.
わ
わ。お姉さん。
お姉さん
男女。男女。助手。教員。援助。近所。お姉さん。This headache is like making it oddly easy to lock in, but then the moment I stop focusing, it's just like, oh my god, what is happening around me? I'm your Senkyo Shokuji. I guess that would be a way to describe the headache. I feel like kind of lost, and like kind of feel like I'm in a daze. I kind of just feel like my head's up in the sky right now. I can't really have like a proper thought process to lock onto. Everything kind of just feels... I don't know how to explain it. Now let's look at a sentence that starts with location. We use the following structure. Location ni noun ga arimasu. Neko wa niwa ni imasu. Niwa ni neko ga imasu. I'm not absorbing any of this information. Should I be doing something new? Oh.
庭に猫がいます。
I'm gonna have to review this.
庭に猫がいます。
庭に猫がいます。
庭に猫が
False. Okay.
あ、鳥がいます。
どこにいますか？
あそこにいます。どこに花が ありますか？
窓の前にあります。
窓の前。There's a university in my city. 私のwait. Me. Noun. あります。はい、sentence structure.
私の庭に池があります。池に魚がいます。
魚がいます。
部屋にベッドと椅子と机があります。
部屋に机がありますが、椅子がありません。
There's a desk but there isn't a chair in the room.
部屋に机がありますが、椅子がありません。
ありません。
この町からバスがありますが、電車がありまこの町からバスがありますが、電車がありません。
が電車、はい。
この町からバスがありますが、電車がありません。この町からバスがありますが、電車がありません。
ありますが、電車ありますが、ありません。
庭に猫が。
A question word is followed by が。あそこに何がありますか？庭に誰がいますか？
カバンの中に何がありますか？カバンの中に何がありますか？カバンの中に何がありますか？
中に
カバンの中に何がありますか？
何がありますか？はい、okay. Match the pairs. What is there? ありますか？何がありますか？ What is there? 何がいますか？ What is there? Okay, there we go.
棚の中に何がいますか？
猫がいます。
猫がいます。
週末、うちに誰がいますか？週末、うちに誰がいますか？
うちに
週末、うちに誰がいますか？
います。what? います？います。
庭に誰がいますか？
誰？ What? 誰が？ Okay.
うちの前に
There was a big fish in the pond in Toshiko's garden. Okay, let's see. How do I build this? Toshiko. This first. Toshiko-san no niwa no ike. No. No, wait. No. Right? Hang on. What am I doing? This. Okay, there we go. Sentence structure.
よしこさんの部屋に何がありましたか？ としこさんの部屋に何がありましたか？
What do they do in the room? 日本の My brain can't read this Japanese right now. It's a little difficult. I know it said it made it easier to lock in, but I am not all mentally there right now. This is a real struggle. My brain is kind of melted. So I'm gonna randomly click something that my instincts are telling me, and I've been eyeing this one up. I was wrong. It was Nihon. How was the visit to Toshiko-san's traditional Japanese house? There's no car in front of my house. There's a garden at my house. There are trees in the garden. There's a pond in the garden. There are fish in the pond. There's no chair in the room. There's a tea on the table. There's a Japanese game in the room. I played the game in the room.
週末、うちに誰がいますか？
うちに誰がいますか？
庭に誰がいますか？としこさん。
Okay. Yatta! That is the end of my study week. Oh, there we go. That's the end of my study week. And I hope that everyone who is pursuing something eventually meets the goalpost fluidly and smoothly. And I hope there are no bumpy roads up ahead for you guys, and that you guys reach everything that you need to reach and want to reach. We reach these dreams out here, okay? Alright travelers, it's time to put the campfire out. If you're still sitting at the campfire with me, thank you so much for joining. If you didn't know already, I stream a large variety of activities live on Twitch at twitch.tv/iravune, ranging from reading, gaming, studying, music sessions, and much more. Feel free to subscribe and follow me on Twitch to continue joining the campfires. I hope to see you again soon.